E-Gaming Bets. We accept bets on computer games online since 2011. Referral system for regular users and the first deposit bonus. Gaming devices store and the best choice of payment systems. Dota 2 and Hearthstone, Counter-Strike and StarCraft, World of Tanks and League of Legends. EGB.com. You know for sure who's going to win.
Getting tired of playing with the usual skins but don't have enough money to buy a new one? Get rich fast with CSGOFast.com. CSGO Fast. It's a strong chance of winning in every game. Several rooms with different game modes. Daily, more than 1,000 games, 5,000 players, and 25,000 skins at stake. You don't need much in order to sweep the board.
Hello guys, apologies about the delays. Obviously, we have had another game going on at the moment. It was in the Operation Kingwin Invitational or something along those lines, so Escape were a little bit late. This is going to be just starting soon, going into the knife round. Nothing has happened yet, don't worry. You've not missed a single thing. That was just a slight bit of warm-up coming in. But apart from that, we're going to be starting this one off fairly soon. We have Escape Gaming, the new purchase brand, guys. I will just quickly offer you up something. There is a giveaway going on from Escape at the moment. If I can just find it. I will bring that up at some point. Just going to be giving you that. They're offering, I think it's a tiger tooth gut knife. All you have to do is like follow their channel along those lines. They've asked me to plug that for you. Obviously, you can call me a sellout, but it's free. Like, I don't really know what else you'd want. Free stuff. Everybody loves free stuff. Yes, the game's going to be lagging just while I tab out to get this link for you guys. But yeah, you can join that one. Just go, you sign up for stuff, and you get a possibility to win a knife. Like, what more do you want? Don't really know. But anyway, thank you to those guys for offering that up. They are celebrating the release of their new team. Obviously, Escape Gaming, the old August lineup. And, well, if anybody was watching earlier, August, they've just had a terrific game. But, well, something else I can just bring up for you quickly. We do have the bets. We're going to be seeing them shortly if this system will just work for me. There we go. As we can see, it is slightly favouring the Polish side. Obviously, this is the second team we've seen, the second Polish side they play today. Can they make it a 2-0? Or, well, I suppose, yeah, just say 2-0. Let's just say 2-0, not make it complicated by including both the best of threes. And, yeah, can they make it 2-0 against these lineups? I feel like the odds might be a little bit harsh. We saw this yesterday where it was just like EFrag were clearly the favoured side in their match. They managed to lose that one, so you never know. The odds are not always accurate. We are going to be going into the knife round. Escape Gaming going to be wanting that CT side. Well, so will both teams, I'm sure. It's not just going to be Escape going, yeah, we really want the CT side, but the opposition, they're going to be wanting the T. That doesn't really happen very often. Occasionally you do have it on map side Mirage, but as I said, we're going into Mirage. This is CT side in map, mainly because there's quite a lot of spots you can just hold relatively well with smokes, molotovs, especially towards the B side. And yeah, as said, we're going to be going into this one. This is a best of 3. We're starting off with Mirage. Secondly, we will have Cobblestone. I'm pretty sure it's Cobblestone. And then after that, we will be going to Dust 2. I'm pretty sure on that. I'm pretty sure it's Dust 2. If I'm wrong, apologies. Guys, for the record, if you type !cast, if you have any questions, anything you want to let me know about, whatever it is, you can tweet me at TomBiz14. I will try and answer all your questions during the breaks. Obviously, for now, I'm probably not going to be doing it. I'm a little bit preoccupied, but once this game is finished, as said, I will try and do my best to answer any questions, listen to any feedback, and, well, yeah, genuinely just have a chat with you guys. So yeah, make sure you tweet me something, even if it is just you smell wrecked, whatever. Just give it a go, and I will take anything on the chin. I am not afraid of you guys. I am not afraid. But anyway, we're going to be seeing Slap. He's purchased himself the kit. The new lineup, he recently replaced, I think, Skeeton, not sure on that one, but Manice, He's going to be the one with the flashbang, so it will be Escape starting on the CT side. Majority of the players with armor, not a huge amount of utility trying to get onto this side, but straight away we're going to be seeing Flash go down. A nice start to the round for the T side. Can Maeve make any difference? He's going to find himself one, not really tagged too much, so that is a good start. The nade going to be thrown in. Not finding really any damage here, and now the T side, they're just going to be playing in defensive positions, not trying to lose anyone else. Just get themselves the round win. But here we go, a nice shot from Maeve, a second one as well. That's his third kill of the round already in this one. Innocent in the corner. The bomb is ticking away. There is still a kill on Slap, and he's going to find himself a kill as well. They're going to defuse, and Dead Fox, he's going to find the headshot. A lovely retake coming in from Escape. That's going to be 1-0. And, well, you can't really start a retake much better than that. The bomb has gone down. And, yeah, well, that will be the start to this map. Not the best hold in the end from CSGO Lounge, but look at the buy. They've actually bought up an AK. They've given it to Mouse. One of the star players in this lineup, the Polish lineup, that is. And the remaining players will have Deagles, Tech 9s, a few nades. Obviously, Innocent was the one. He's going to be stuck with just a Deagle because he has sacrificed himself to give his teammate a gun. And we're going to be seeing Grizez taking some nasty damage off the bat. Is that his actual name? I feel like that may be something else. Maybe I'm just wrong. But, well, we'll be seeing. I'll check that out in a minute. I'll check that I'm not just being stupid and that is actually his name. In fact, I can do it in game. You actually get to witness me viewing his profile because windowed mode doesn't let me hide what I'm typing. If I shift tab, you can see everything I'm doing. But here we go. The push going to be coming in. This is going to be the perfect weapon here. Flash, he's got himself the P90. He's going to find one. Maeve finds another, but Maeve does get taken down. Look at the jumping P90. He finds two. And Mao's going to be the last one left. The AK on the floor. I'm really not in a decent position for him to try to retrieve that. Going to be going with the Deeg. The Juan Deeg. The AK, in the meantime, has been picked up by Flash. The P90 is now on the floor. And this is going to be very difficult for Mouse to really do. And this force was very risky because the common meta is to just go for the AKs in the next round. That's what everybody expects you to do. That does give you the chance that if you do go for a buy in the second round, you can catch them off guard. But, well, nothing much done yet. But Mouse finds himself a nice headshot. So that's one down. The AK is now back on the floor, but Barber holding this angle. Not sure who actually hit a dink there. Yeah, it was onto Barber, so somehow surviving that shot. Mao's going to be finding another one, doing a nice amount of damage nonetheless, but the kill will be found. The AK going to be picked up, and that's not a bad round for the CT side. They stop the buy, everything goes their way in the end, and Escape take a 2-0 lead on the CT side. And, well, I'm not actually sure whose pick this one is. Let's just have a quick gander at this. This is the pick of Escape. So, map number 1, we are expecting Escape to take this one. Not that it's always that simple. It's like, oh, it's their map, they must take it. It's like, yeah, you could pick Mirage against Na'Vi. It doesn't mean you're going to win the map, especially against someone of that stature, but same with picking Inferno against Fnatic. It's like, yeah, we picked the map. Surely we're better. Well, no, not in many cases. But Maeve's going to be finding the first kill, jumping up. Nice amount of damage done onto Dead Fox. Has been very good recently. And that Kobe nade going to be just adding another kill to his stats. Again, we've seen the T side. They're not really buying too much up in this scenario. So really just trying to take down a couple of these rifles. Flash still on the P90. Barber going to get taken down. So that's a nice kill. We're going to be seeing Dead Fox sort of stuck in the corner here. Not really sure how he's going to be able to get out of this one. And Michu going to find himself a kill as well. So that's 2 rifles dropped already with sheer pistols. A Molotov also picked up by Michu as well. And he may be able to do some extra damage if he throws it into the corner. But Dead Fox actually going to escape using the smoke. And now, well, it is a 3 versus 3. We're going to be seeing the boost coming in. Didn't quite work. He hasn't actually gone into the window yet. He's still just waiting around. Flash is very low as well, but Dead Fox still finding a kill, even though he is on 5 HP. And there's actually real potential here for the T-side to do some damage. Not a huge amount of things to play with. Like, they only have an MP9 and a P250, but that can be useful to them nonetheless. The T-side going to be rotating around, going towards the A site, and, well, whether they could take this is... Well, it's difficult. They're walking into the one player that has a huge amount of health. That will be Slap. He's got himself a flashbang as well. Going to be pushing over. Dead Fox goes down. But now the bomb has to be planted. Michu, if he gets that, that's at least something in this round. That's decent. Considering they only have pistols, getting the bomb down. It's going to be perfect, but I've got to check. I'm sure. Is that his name the whole time? Am I just being stupid? Spiro. Of course it's Spiro. I keep doing this. I forgot Angel's name the other day. He was called A1, and I was like, who on earth is A1? I called him Adrian at one point. It's Spiro. Probably one of the better known players in this team. But he keeps changing his name because he's a pain. So, yeah, that's going to be Spiro. And we're going to be having round number 4 coming in for you guys. This is going to be the T's first proper buy. They've got all the nades now. The bomb allowed them to push this one forward. And, well, so far they're just taking space, going into underground. We're going to see the flashbang come out. DevFox is now on the AWP, so he's going to be playing around mid, possibly using the connector to his advantage, and we're going to be seeing the smoke coming out straight away. But look at Maeve's position. Very good position, but DevFox goes aggressive. He finds himself the first kill of the round. And the T side, well, they're going to be gathering up towards the A side. 2 players in apartment. Got to be careful of that AWP. DevFox finds one. Can he find Mirage as well? No, he's going to miss the shot. But it's still a 4 versus 3 at this point. Barber going to use the ladder. He's going to be heard. Going to actually go back down. And in the meantime, we're going to see Maeve pushing around the back. And this is going to mean the pincer is coming in. Barber going to find one. And now Mirage, the last player left alive. Maeve doesn't need to challenge there, but he will. And gets taken down. The bomb not in a great position though. Mirage, a 1 versus 3 situation. 2 players to his name already. But to find the remaining 3 is going to be very difficult. And already we see Flash pushing around the back with the AWP. And a nice easy kill for him in the end. So that's going to be 4-0 Escape, keeping their CT side strong at the moment. Their economy looking good. And, well, we're going to be seeing a force buy coming out from CSGO Lounge. They want to try and break back as quickly as possible by the looks of things. But they do have to be careful. Obviously, the loss bonus is starting to get up to the maximum amount. 3,400 is the aim. But whether they can actually take this round is going to be very different. Obviously, all the players do have quite a bit, except for Spiro, who's actually down on a Tech 9. He has gone for nades over the AK, which is understandable, but they're going to have to really make a play here. And, well, there's so much more on the CT side at the moment. We still have 3 Molotovs in play, 3 smokes as well, and it can just slow down everything that the T's are hoping to do. But there we go. Michu going to be the first one to get taken down. Barber doing a nice start to the round. We're going to see Spiro pushing in. He'll get taken down as well. Slap with the kill, and here we go. We're going to be seeing the remaining players. They're going to try and make their move. They do have plenty of time, but Innocent, he's going to take one down straight away. The Polish side find another entry to the site, and actually they've managed to grab the bomb, and now they're just going to be running away. And this is where they could play with the minds of the CT side. This early aggression means that they've got it back to a 3 versus 3, which is advantageous for the T side because the defense will be split. But what we can actually see from this is now they've got so much time just because of how early they actually went into the round. They didn't muck about. This is something that teams, I think it was it YP who actually did this a little bit earlier the other day, where they just ran out of time and got absolutely slaughtered for it. But 4-0, still a huge chance for the CT side to take this one. Flash with the majority of the health, going to be the last line of defense on this B site. Nobody there to help him at the moment, and the remaining 2 players do only have 86 HP between them, so the majority of that is not on Slap, but let's see what Flash can do here. Going to be finding himself the first kill into the round. Mirage is going to get dropped. The plant could be just to bait out the push from Flash, and it is, but there's not much time left on the clock. Slap, he's going to be just pushing in here, trying to take down the remaining player. They do have a crossfire setup, but both players are low, but never mind. Barber's going to hit the shot anyway, and, well, there we go. Is Flash the same name? I don't remember someone on this team being called Flash. That could just be me. No, it was Flashy. Yeah, that's why it was. I remembered it being Flashy, not Flash. And for anybody wondering, that is me in my picture. Just thought I'd let you guys know. And yes, I realise you may not want to see me checking out the players' names, but I want to be certain that I'm saying everything correct. And, well, it just makes the experience better for everyone. For some reason, we're watching Innocent run sideways. That's what Auto Director has decided it wants to show. But that round clutch coming out, 2 players surviving. That's going to mean the loss bonus does continue for the T side even. And the CTs are going to be continuing their flawless run so far. Obviously, they had a great game and a lovely shot from DevFox through the wall. Going to be finding the first kill of the round. Flash pushing in behind, or Flashy, depending what he wants to be called. Mouse, however, going to be pushing out, find himself the first kill. Wouldn't it be great if Mouse played for Mouse Sports? Just food for thought. Michu finding himself another one. Maeve missing the shot, but will fix the problem with a headshot. 3 versus 2 in this situation. Michu not going to find that shot. Maeve just with the better accuracy at this point. He has been very, very good so far. Top of the board, 8-4. Slap having his first death in this round, which is a little bit worrying when you think about what has happened so far. There's been a few close ones, but Slap literally only just died. DevFox going to be pushing around, and it's now all down to Spiro. 1 versus 3. He's got himself an AK, 1 flash. Not having the best game so far. Currently 2-5, and well, he's going to have to turn it into 5-5 if he wants to take this round. 25 seconds. The clock is ticking, and he's still got to get past Barber and the rotating players. And Barber just holding a lovely angle here. Going to spot the player out. Find that kid. Oh, it was actually Maeve. Never mind, I completely got who it was. It was Maeve. Whatever. Whatever. I can't count. Clearly, I can't read the numbers. But yeah, 6-0. So far, Escape looking relatively dominant. That's going to mean the loss bonus does continue, but it's not going to be enough for the Tees to buy, and they're actually going to go for a 4-buy in the next round with some pistols. It does mean the pressure's always on. That's the one advantage of losing so many rounds in a row. You do constantly have the ability to go for these 4-buys to try and make some sort of pressure, but at the end of the day, you could get 4 kills every round. They can have 1 player left. If they win all the rounds, it doesn't matter. It's going to look like a dominant game, whatever happens. So really, CSGO Lounge, they need to step up. Obviously, it is a CT-sided map. I'd say a 10-5 half would be reasonable, but they need to be getting those 5 rounds on the board, or at least starting. Otherwise, the tilt factor can come in. Many teams can sort of lose their cool. Michu not going to find the shot. DevFox does get tagged, but it's not in the head where the Deagle needs to be hitting. Flash going to be using the flash. Flash by name, flash by nature. Hopefully he doesn't flash in any other sense of the word. But here we go. The push going to be going in. Middle again. This didn't work last time. Will it make anything this time? They know he's here. They know there's one here. Maeve going for the push. He gets taken down. Innocent with a nice shot. It looks like the refrag going to be coming in straight away, though. Slap missing the spray. Takes a lot of damage there and actually gets taken down as well. Mistakes coming in now from Escape. They don't want to lose this round. DevFox, however, calm, collected, takes another kill to bring this into a 3 versus 2. But Flash very low. DevFox half HP. There's still a definite chance. And there we go. Spiro going to be finding with the Molotov. Nice stuff from here. Going to run into his own, though. Goes down to 5 HP. DevFox on 1 HP. Oh, my God. If he finds this kill onto Mouse, this is going to be devastating. 1 kill for him. Is he going to find the second? No, he's not. All down to Barber. 1 versus 1. He knows where the bomb is. He's got to get this kill. Easy stuff for him in the end. And, well, that round came much closer than actually a lot of the rounds with the rifles. So, interesting. A few mistakes coming in from Escape, but they win the round. That's the most important thing. And, well, Augulus are no longer Augulus. It's sort of... I'm a little bit sad at the same time, because the name was kind of cool. It's a bit weird when you say Augulus signed for an org, because it's, well... I don't know. It's kind of like saying a man with no feet went for a walk. It doesn't really make much sense. But, yep, they've signed up. We've got a double orb setup coming in now. Barber and DevFox on the AWPs. We have an AWP on to Spiro, his weapon of choice in the majority of cases. And the fact he hasn't been able to get one so far is a little bit detrimental to the game. And they haven't actually been able to do too much. But Slap in the perfect position, going to find one. The Molotov from DevFox finds the second. And again, we see the CT side with an advantage, but DevFox, he turns his back to the connector. Only thought 2 players would come from there. Michu now in a decent position, but Mao's going to be finding one more, and this is a chance for the T side, but it's back to a 2 versus 2. Spiro with the AWP, a double orb setup actually. Mouse picks up one as well. Perfect for finding those picks, but if they get too close, it could be very, very difficult. I'm sure one of them will pick. Yeah, there we go. Mouse has actually picked back up the AK. The D-Law going to be trying to find at least one of these kills. Maeve and Flash both coming from the same position. They're looking to get a little bit closer here, using the smoke to their advantage. Mouse, though, he's going to spot that there's no one in CT. They had to be going towards the site. Spiro, he's got to be careful here, but he's going to find the first shot. Can he get himself the second as well? The remaining player is on the stairs, and he still has backup. The Molotov going to be perfectly placed. Maeve at least going to find one. Now it's down to him versus Mouse. Going to be using the flash. Going to use the smoke as well. Is he going to try and ninja this? Going to be going for it. Is he going to find it? Oh my goodness, no. Mouse, don't throw away around like this. Doesn't know quite where the bomb is. Perfectly played from Maeve. And somehow wins that 1 versus 2 with a ninja defuse. And that is just horrific play from the T side. They managed to do so well, bring it back to a 2 versus 1 and somehow throw away that round. And just, they weren't really playing together there. It was sort of 2 individuals. And now we're actually going to be seeing Flash Gordon with his auto sniper. Sheer brutality on this weapon, especially towards the B side, can be so very effective. Just because there's only really one way you can go. It's a bit like having one on Dust 2. Just because the main way that you push into the side, the quick way, isn't the best. Maeve going to be going down very, but look at that shot from Manice. Takes the auto sniper straight out of the game. Gets tagged down to 8 HP, but, well, they have almost the exact 100 HP advantage with Maeve and Manice both being tagged very low. However, Mao's going to be taken down, and now it is a 4 versus 4 once more. And, well, all even Stevens at the moment. But still, the round's definitely in the favour of August. They're going very, very aggressive. DevFox just hitting 2 instant headshots. Clearly an all-round player in this game at the moment. Picks up the AWP, does a buttload of work, then picks himself up the M4, finds himself a couple of kills and turns around into his team's favour. Slap finds another one, just retreats back. And I definitely think he's a great addition to this team. I thought Skyton leaving would have been unfortunate for them, but, well, Slap, another Swedish player, currently 10-3, the best KD in the game, and, oh, he was 7-0 at one point, so can't really fault him at the moment. Obviously, this is the map pick of Escape, but considering how heavy you saw the odds in the favour of the T side, oh, maybe some of the bettors just don't know what they're doing. Because this is dominating at the moment. 9-0. The pause going to be thrown up. I'm hoping that this is tactical. Because even if it's not, just talk about some tactics. Because this is not good. The T side getting absolutely destroyed. They have enough money to buy it for obvious reasons. It's been 9 rounds in a row. Their max bonus is at 3,400, probably for the rest of the game. But, yeah, this is just not a good showing. The game obviously isn't over yet. Yeah, anybody who thought... I'm just winding you up about the bets. Because I'm not allowed to bet. So basically that means that I have to be as annoying as I can to anybody who is betting. So, haha. Yeah. Screw you, odds guys. But yeah, Escape, 9-0 up. This is their map pick. This is also the CT side. If CSGO Lounge managed to get the last 6 rounds, it would actually be a great half for them. So definitely not have this one yet, but they have to reset and bring in a decent round win. Because, well, you look at the moment, 2 players... Actually, no. But all the players on the CT side are going to be low. Their cash isn't great. They've been kept low by just the amount of people that CSGO Lounge are killing. If they can finally break this economy, there's a huge chance that they could come back with at least 4 or 5 rounds. But they just have to do it. And so far, I'm not sure if it's just they're getting out-fragged or they're getting a little bit down on themselves. But we haven't seen almost what we expect from this side. They're a very good side. But Escape are just playing better at this point. So we need to see whether or not they can bring this one back. They do now have the AWP on Manice. Spiro not going to be holding it this time. They have switched it up quite a bit. I think it was CSGO Launch in the past where you try and look at who their actual AWP is, and it does get swapped around just on how they're feeling. Possibly the spawn. Where is Manice on the map? He's actually about the same distance away from middle, so it's not down to spawn. This is a tactical choice at the moment. And again, they're going to be spending up a lot of money. This is one of the bigger buys they have. Manice isn't going to have many nades, but the rest of the team, there's going to be 3 Molotovs in place. And, well, here we go. The unpause is coming in. Will this be the first round on the board for CSGO Lounge, or are Escape going to continue their domination? That's all you really have to talk about. Is it going to be rip skins on the first map? I don't know. Can you bet on a single map? I genuinely haven't looked in so long on betting sites just because well, I don't know if I'm not allowed to, but I'm pretty sure that it would be a bit bad if I, like, then tried to sway how the betting would go. I feel like that would be unlawful, and I'm such a nice person. My knees, what? What? I like the idea when sometimes players stand and lose like 50 HP while standing in a Molotov, because they're like, yeah, I'm going to stand in the Molotov, but I'll get the kill. He missed, and that's sort of like how the other half lives. It's like that one mistake that you can't really take that back. We do have Maeve currently on the AWP. Pick that up from the apartments area, so he's not going to have that. Obviously, they couldn't afford one in this round. And we're going to find Slap finding an entry kill as well, so this is already 2 kills for the CT side. It's not looking like a good start. Mal's going to be taking a little bit of burn damage as well. Spiro's got to be careful here. Barber is holding the angle, and it's almost like a game of cat and mouse. But there we go. Spiro going to be finding the kill. Michu is in such a prime position here. He could find 2 if they're not careful. Trigger control, not going to be coming in, but he may find Flash as well from behind. He's going to find another one, and Michu stepping up, but he will get traded. 2 versus 2. This round isn't over yet. It looks like the teammates of Manice are making up for his early mistake, but they now have to try and finish off this round. A nice kill from Mal's going to be starting that one off, and Maeve. He started off the round with a Molotov kill. Can he finish it off with 2 more? Gonna hear the nades thrown out. He's in a decent position here. Mouse, he's got to check this corner, but he will get taken down. And now it's actually a pretty even playing field. Perfectly executed jump. One that I can definitely not do. And I wonder if he'll expect him to be here that fast. He just spotted him out. And this is going to make things so much difficult. Perfect shot from Maeve. Wow, that was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, you heard that by the tone in my voice. That was insane. I don't know. That's parkour. That should be in, like, they need to do a montage. If someone can get onto, like, Sparkles or... Who's the other one? Tweedy. I suppose NATO could do it. Hey, NATO, do a montage of parkour. I don't know if he's watching, but if he is, do it. That was awesome. Just jumped straight up the side, jumps over, finds himself the headshot, and won the round. 2 versus 1 clutch, and... That was just sick. That was just sick. I can't say anything about that. Yes, maybe for some people that, oh, easy jump. But for me, I can't do it. I definitely can't do it. Especially not first time. Make it look so casual and then hit a perfect headshot. But straight away, the push going to be coming in. It looks like the Polish side have finally had enough. They're on pure aggressive Maniz. 2 entry kills in this round. No more burning alive. Maybe that made him just that little bit more hot on the streak. Sorry, puns intended. But we're going to be seeing the CT side here. They don't have a huge amount of cash. They've got 10 rounds to their name. They're going to be saving these guns. They want to be coming into the next round, and well, that was just... Where was that before? Where was that pure rage coming out from the Polish side to just go onto that site, kill the 2 players standing, and just force the CT side into a save? And that's the thing. This money reset is going to be great for the T's, but they've got to make sure they win the next round. If they lose the next round, they could lose this half, well, pretty much 14-1. Because their money's not going to be good enough. That's the one thing they have been doing, though, is killing players. You look at this is after winning 10 rounds in a row. We see that the CT economy is this bad. They can drop a couple of FAMASs. Or, well, maybe not. They can drop 1. And maybe a pistol. Oh, no. Actually going to go with a scout. And, yeah, the FAMAS. Okay, that's not too bad. No armor on Flash, so that will make... everything thrown at him just that little bit more deadly. They still have Dead Fox playing towards mid at the moment, actually playing with a FAMAS, and he's going to tag Michu so very low, and it looks like the aggression is just gone. The one thing that has paid off for the T side, just completely gone. They've given up on it already, and it's intriguing. I'm wondering what the decision is here. But as said, Michu very low, 21 HP. We're going to have the jumping scout, a lot more risky than it used to be, due to the updated hitboxes, which actually happened quite a long time ago. But Barbary going to be playing around the ladder. Going to last a little bit longer, but Manice will take him down. So the entry kill is going to go to the T side. But, oh, lovely shot from Slap. Going to be finding now the advantage to the CT side. Bomb is now dropped. Perfect position for Maeve. Slap going to find another one, and this could be the break back. And the crushing blow. The body flying away of Flash. He gets taken down by Innocent. 1 versus 4. Started with the first kill, but Maeve continues his run of terror at the top of the board. 15-5, 11-1. And while the T's are one away from being broken here, CT side still don't have a huge amount of cash, but, well, it's going to be enough to buy into this one. And whether or not they'll be able to win this round is another thing altogether. They're going to have a better round than they had, better buy than they had last round, but it isn't quite as good as the T's. We've got the AWP back onto Spiro. Haven't really seen too much of him this game. Currently third on the board, 6-11, but 11-1 is the scoreline, and there we go. Spiro starting things off onto DevFox. A nice start into this round. Gonna be seeing push coming in. Not gonna take him down. Michu finding the first kill. And another one for the T side. This is much, much better. And the CTs, they're going to be broken this time. There's nothing they can do about this. Only 2 players remain. The rotation going to be over towards the B site. And, well, saving 2 guns. Definitely worth trying. A missed shot there. That's an AWP. Now, if they can grab that, that would be lovely for their economy. But it's going to be very, very difficult. Especially when you see Mouse actually going to try and protect that. Going to be waiting, just watching the AWP. He knows they're going to be wanting that. He knows that as soon as they can, they're going to try and get DevFox. But I feel like CSGO Lounge, they definitely need the last few rounds. So there we go. They're going to take down one more. The next round should be a freebie. Should. Not saying is. Should be a freebie. Obviously, they haven't been playing up to the standard we expected. That's what I'm saying. Yes, Escape have been very, very good, but it seems that every single round has come down to a point where you think, okay, CSGO Lounge, they should take this, and then they don't. Or they like kill 3 players, they get an entry kill, and then they don't take it. Or somebody gets a triple kill, and then they don't take it. And it's just, it's one of those scenarios where you think, this game could be at, what? I don't know, 6, 7 rounds apiece. 6 would be 12 rounds played. So yeah, like 7-6, something along those lines. And instead it's 11-2, just because every single time it's come to a clutch, Escape have won it. One of their players has gone ham. We saw a clutch coming out. I think it was from... Who was it? Was it Bob? It might have been Slap. I can't remember. But either way, they clutched around 1v2, taking down one player, then Ninja defusing the bomb. And you actually look how many times the bomb has gone down. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds? Oh, no, actually 8 rounds, because it went off twice. So 8 rounds out of, what, 13 played so far? That's madness. And only to win 2. And both of the times the bomb went off. But here we go. We're going to have Maeve going aggressive. Going to find a little bit of damage, but the information is gained. There's only one player there. The bomb is not there. And we actually have aggression coming out from DevFox as well. And this could be perfect. They're playing a boost spot. Is he going to be able to find a kill here? Just look at this position. He's going up behind them. He spotted the foot, but Innocent is watching. He's just going to start shooting the leg. He's going to find one. Oh, doesn't even give the chance for him to take him out with the AK. I love it. I'm just going to shoot your foot until you die. 11-2. 3 versus 2 now. Couple of kills coming in very, very fast. And AWP has actually been picked up for Flash as well. And the bomb hasn't gone down. It is going towards that A site. We're going to be seeing the jump into the window. I expect him to make that easily. That one I can do. So if he can do that, I'd be scared. But there we go. They're going to take down one. Flash going to be the last player alive. He's got an AWP. It may be worth saving this into the next round. They are going to be able to buy, or at least buy something. But let's see what he can do here. Nothing. Gets taken down. AWP back into the hands of the T side. Spiro did find a decent entry with that. So 11-3. CSGO Lounge at least making this one plausible. But yeah, it does look like even in rounds that they should definitely win, the T's are just not able to close them out. And even that one, that was so very close in the end. It was a 2 versus 2 when there was actually only one rifle on the side and only one player with armor. But this time, it is the final round. We've got 2 umps in play. The best guns for armor penetration. So watch out for the pushes coming in. Maeve going to be finding that first kill. Another one for DevFox. Is this going to be a 12-3 half? We need to see something from the remaining team players. Spiro at least going to be finding himself one. But Michu not in a good position. Gets caught out from short. And now it's down to Miles and Spiro. Spiro already got himself 1 kill in the round. There are a couple of players that are low. Maeve, Flash, not overly healthy. The AWP going to be going into the apartments area. The bomb is still on the floor. So they haven't committed to anything just yet. Obviously, guys, this is only map number 1. The winner of this will be going on to play Team YP, who managed to win their game yesterday versus LDLC Blue. French side getting knocked out. Was a close series, to be fair. Went to all 3 maps. The first being won by LDLC on Overpass. The second was a dominating show on Cobblestone. And then, well, the final map relatively close. But Flash going to be pushing out. He gets taken down. The slow play from the T's paying off. They've still got to watch out for Mabe, though. He is on this site. He is low on HP. But will they check this corner? I wonder if they'll actually check here. He's going to find himself a dink. Not going to take out Mouse, though, but he's given his remaining teammates a chance. Spear are going to be peeking, and he's going to get taken down. And now it's in a 1 versus 1. Barber versus Mouse. Mouse very low. He gets taken out. Barber flashed, but that's going to be the round. A 12-3 half. Dominating fashion from Escape, and that's going to be going into half number 2. The T side only going to need 4 rounds, and the pistol going to be absolutely crucial if we're going to see CSGL Lounge do anything into this game. But here we go. Half number 2 going to be coming up, guys. CSGO Lounge. Only really... Well, it doesn't look like any of their players are playing particularly bad at this time. It just looks like that everyone else on the opposing side is playing slightly better. Like, we see Flash not having the best game, but everybody else is on positive kills by quite a bit. Slap 15-7, over 2 KD. Same for Maeve. He's been playing phenomenally throughout in those clutch situations, just playing horrible angles. And, well, in this scenario, we're going to be having Manice. He's going to be with the kit, and Maeve going to be with the nades. Going to be smoking, I think, probably towards middle. Is there a smoke? Yeah, the smoke down towards middle. And we're going to see Maeve trying to just hit some shots towards the guy in window. He's got himself a flashbang. Not really going to be doing too much just yet with that, but... Well, this is a crucial round for CSGO, because they want to be getting off to that good start. The boost going to be coming into the window, and look at Spirit's position. He's going to get taken down straight up the way. A great start for Escape. Innocent going to be needing to trade, and he will. Lovely one tap. May finding one more, but his Innocent's just bringing all of these back with the one taps. Finds himself another one. There's 3 kills for him in the round already. Is a little bit low, but the remaining 2 players, they're going to be rushing onto this A site. Innocent is low. He needs some backup relatively quickly. Not going to be able to take that kill, and it will be back to a 2 versus 2 now. Mouse got himself the armor. Manice has the kit, so if the bomb does go down, there will be the opportunity to retake. We're going to be seeing Mouse getting overwhelmed, though. 4 HP. Will find the kill and drop the bomb, and Manice will find the other in the meantime. Mouse very, very close, but CSGO Lounge will take that round. And now we're going to be seeing the buy. I imagine we'll see the T's purchase something up into this round. Deagles, Tech 9s. May see Deb Fox save just because he wants the AWP. It depends who will actually be playing it. He's going to buy up a Deagle. So we have a couple of Deagles on the T side. 3, in fact, but only one of them with armor. And, well, let's see what the T side can actually do damage-wise. There are currently 3 rifles, a scout, and an MP9. Anybody who watches... Maeve, continuing his run of terror, finds his first kill of the round with the Deagle. Lovely shot from him. And I think he was actually moving when he did that. Innocent going to be peeking into the Deag of Debfox. Mouse, gotta be careful. Barber going to find himself a kill as well. So this is already a 2-man advantage now for the T side. There are still the two of the rifles in play. But look at Flash. He's going to drop out of the apartments. I don't think a Minis knows he's there. Oh no, this is just going to be devastating. He'll get taken down. The B side is now absolutely clear. The players are going to be rotating in, but even if the bomb goes down here, this is a decent round coming out from the T side. They are just forcing into this. If they win the round, that's going to absolutely destroy the economy. And the thing is, when you win one of these force buys, you get given so much cash because you pick up all their guns. And then also you get to go for like possibly 3 rounds, and well, 3 rounds on top of this will take it to match points. So this is going to be absolutely horrible for the CT side, and by the looks of it, Sparrow's just going to be saving a scout. And well, at this point, it's going to be 13-4 going into this. They've given over 3 rifles and an SMG. The 3 players who bought armor are still alive. They've got their Tech 9s. All they're going to really be needing to purchase is possibly 1 more rifle, but going into what will be an eco round, because they're going to break the economy of the opposing team. Well, unless... Well, it really is a decision. They can go for a force buy to avoid having to double eco, and then they'll probably only have the eco once again. Or they could just double eco and go for a decent buy into the 14th round. But by that point, or the 15th round, no, 15, not 15th round, like the 20th round, whatever, the 15-4 scoreline is what I'm trying to say. So, well, we're going to be seeing the scout save. They are going to be forcing into this one. The kit going to be picked up onto the scout player, but this isn't a good buy. And look what is on the opposing team. Flashy going to be picking up an AK. We're going to have the 3 rifles that have been dropped over. The SMG, well, the MP9 is the headshot machine. And, well, there's a couple of players who don't actually have any head armor. So, yeah, I'm worried now for CSGO Lounge because they had the platform to try and make something of this. They're going to have to win this round if they want to try and get that platform back. And you have to remember the T's. Look how much money they've saved. That's the important thing here. They were, what, forcing into the last round so they could try and get some money. Michu at least starting things off nicely, but continuing the point. They forced so they could try and improve their economy. In fact, they maximized it. And then in a couple of rounds they would have been buying anyway. But instead they don't have to buy because they saved all these rifles. But Mal's going to find another one. This is looking much, much better. Mani's going to find a third. This is lovely stuff coming out from CSGO Lounge. Spiro, he's going to find the fourth. And, well, it looks like all of those rifles are going to be going back into their hands. So the glimmer of hope, the sparkle in their eye is coming back here. Unless Maeve has something to do about it. And he will not. So, yep, that's a very good round coming out from CSGO Lounge. They keep all their players alive. At least showing that there is still life in them. And they get some of their money back. That's the most important thing. They get their economy back into a position where they could win this round. But what you have to remember is, as said, the T's saved so much money by not having to buy up those rifles. The 3 players with the rifles, I think one of them had the SMG as well in the last round. So only really Flashy bore the brunt of that. And now they're going to have another buy just coming straight back into these CT players. And I don't know if they're going to expect it. Mal's still with the SMG, the Scout on Spiro, although it is a plausible gun in this situation. Let's see if they can actually pull something off here. Innocent, who's going to be smoked off. The short play, maybe possible here. Flashy actually going aggressive. He's got the Tech 9, and this is where the Tech 9 is most deadly, because if he can get close to these players on the A site, it can just be absolutely devastating for them. He's going to be playing this relatively passively as well, just hoping that one of the players will go into the sniper's nest and have a look to see down middle if there's anybody there. And Innocent, I feel like he may just do that because that is something that is expected. He won't expect a player in here. There's no way he could expect a player to be in this corner. And this is one thing I'm very, very bad at, is just playing incredibly passively. And look, here comes Innocent. Just not knowing. And she's going to check! Clearly has some insane game sense that I didn't know about, because I don't know how he could have assumed there would be a player there, but he did. Spiro going to find one, Michu finding another. DevFox at least training one back, so they are doing damage in the round the T's, but they haven't managed to clear Spiro out just yet. Very low HP DevFox. And, well, DevFox actually going to find one in the meantime. He will get taken down. Barber going to be missing the shots. And luckily for them, Michu comes in to save the day. 13-6. Now we're going to be seeing an eco, I reckon, from the T side. It would be silly to start just going for force buys aggressively and risk losing the round. Possibly a flash, P250s, something along those lines. Or even just the Glock train. It looks like they're going for the Glock train. I'm not sure I like, come on, you could have bought one flashbang. They have gone for a couple of P250s, so at least the headshots are much more likely. But, well, for me, just even buying a smoke and running onto the A site to try and get the bomb down can be so much better. Innocent, he's going to find that first kill. Maeve, Barber, caught on the edge of the smoke, going to go down as well. So this should be a clean round for the CT side. They needed to be almost getting caught out there. Slap just being a little bit sneaky, and DevFox going to find one at least. So they have dropped actually a couple of players, because Flash finds one as well, but 2 dropped. That's fine for the CT side. Not ideal, but it's fine. And sort of, well, when I say the word fine, anybody who doesn't live in England, fine basically means it's like, well, if a woman says to you everything's fine, it's probably not, but in the way I'm saying it is not a bad thing. Like, they kept enough players alive that their economy's still going to be fine, even though they were losing to pistols. That's the way I'm looking at it. But here we go. The buy coming in now for both teams. No AWP yet onto DevFox on this T side, which is unfortunate because he was so deadly with it in the first half. Waiting to see who will be there for Escape to, well, finish this one off, but a start to the round actually goes with DevFox killing a teammate, so it is now advantage for the CT side. We're going to be seeing Innocent go into the connector, and the bomb's going to be not going down. The Molotov going to stop it, so good stuff there. Innocent also finishing off that kill. Innocent doing some great work now, going to find himself a second, and now DevFox, he'll get finished off by Michu. 13-8, only 5 rounds of difference now. They are on the CT side, and, wow, CSGO Lounge starting to show a little bit of life in them, and, yeah, I'd actually like to see another sort of eco, just maybe go for a smoke or two. Just maybe smoke out the site and just get the bomb down and get that extra $800. Like, what? A smoke each costs $300 a piece, but instead they're going to be going for all deagles. They did a nice amount of damage with this last time. I think, in fact, that they actually won the round just using these deagles and a little bit of Tech 9 magic in there as well. So we'll see what they can do here. However, the CT side, they've built up a nice economy. 8 grand, 7 grand on a couple of players, so Spiro also with the AWP, so that's something they're going to want to hold on to. Michu in a great position. They're going to throw out the Molotov. We're going to be seeing Flash actually take quite a bit of damage there. A nice spray coming in through the wall. Vac in the chat, please. And, well, here we go. Innocent. He's going to find one. Perfect position for Michu to find the pushing player. They have been using Underground quite a bit, and, well, they do have to be careful here, Escape, because the choke can come in. Flash going to be finding one. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the bomb, so he can't get that down. And he's grabbed himself an AK, though, so there is a chance in this round for him to do a little bit more damage. Not taking anything just yet, but he's going to miss the shot. Michu will finish things off. And, well, almost a teammate. Only Manice not dropping a kill. But here we go. The CT side keeping that one nice and clean. 4 players alive. And now, are we going to be seeing an AWP on the T side? I feel like it may be necessary. DevFox yet to buy. Leaving it down to the last second. Making my heart race. And there we go. It's going to be the AWP. Going to pick himself up some armor. And let's see whether or not he can find himself a pick in this round. He is going to be going into the middle area. Spiro actually dropping down low. He's going to be going into connector. That's a very quick push into connector, but I feel like they've got to be checking this, right? The flashbang going to be coming in. DevFox. He's actually playing on top of the boxes. That is hella risky from him, but luckily there's nobody pushing mid. The smoke going to be coming in to the connector area. So they are holding this one off. Nothing really happening just yet. Everybody just taking over mid. And the mid control is something that the CTs have sort of just let them have, because they haven't really managed to do too much with it yet. It's like, yeah, you can have middle. We don't care. We'll just take the rounds. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. There are teams that don't need to take over middle. Obviously, against other teams, not so much. It just depends how good you are at protecting A and B side. If you're brilliant at it, then, yeah, ignore mid. It's fine. Especially if you have someone playing sort of in this area, just to stop anyone pushing through connector. And, well, at the moment, it looks like the T's are a little bit stuck with where to go. They are just playing the time at the moment. So there we go. Innocent going to be finding the entry kill into the round. Oh, Spiro going to be looking away just at the wrong time. They are going to be pushing in now. He's going to find himself another one. So that's a nice shot from him. And this AWP has been completely changing the game so far. It's been very hard for the T's to actually make a difference against it. And, well, Spiro going to find one, Instant find another. And Barbar now in a horrible situation. And, yeah, there we go. A pause going to be thrown out from Escape. They've now lost, what, 6 rounds in a row? I feel like that's a definite important time to bring this one out. Only managing to win 1 round, and that was the second force-up buy. So, a tactical pause. No shame in that. Absolutely no shame. I want to see what they're going to be able to come up with in the next round. They're going to be able to possibly buy, maybe just go. I'd actually quite like to see a full smoke strategy onto the A site with Tech 9s. That's what I want to see. Because the main thing about an AWP, if you smoke it out, it's nigh on useless unless they jump up, and then you could just pre-fire that angle. One thing that you can get rid of. And they haven't actually been able to smoke out all the positions, and with Tech 9s they'll be able to do that. Then they can hold the angles, and, well, if they do lose the round, they're going to have the bomb plus the loss bonus, and then they can go for a real tactical display. Whereas if they sort of half force here, I feel like it could be just, it may not work. And if they go and just play their normal game, well, it hasn't been working so far. 6 rounds in a row, it's worth a try going for this smoke play. And it at least gets the bomb down, because I don't think, no, they haven't got the bomb down once. Except for the round they won. So, yeah, they need to start getting the bomb down. It may change the dynamic of the game. We don't know what the retake from CSGO Lounge is going to be like, because they haven't had to do it once. So, definite opportunity for tactical change here for Escape. Whether they can actually make something of it, I don't know. Even just slowing down the momentum is important, because one thing that can throw off teams is if you do exactly the same thing, but after a pause. So it's like, okay, well, we'll just do the same thing again, but we'll go for a pause. And, well, they're going to be going for the buys. They have brought up a few smokes, so the AKs are coming in. I would like to see a play towards the A side, but well, just from the way the Barber's facing, I imagine that may not be the case. Well, every single player facing towards the B side, so they cannot hear me, obviously. They could be watching the stream. Give it a go. I wonder if the manager's watching the stream. Again, shout out to them. They are doing a giveaway. I will post it in the chat after the game. I think it's for a Tiger Tooth gut knife. I don't gain anything from this, by the way, guys. I'm just shouting them out. They're doing this for their new org. But there we go. Straight off the bat, we're going to see 2 kills coming out from the T side. Maeve going to be the one going down in return. Had a very good CT side. Haven't seen too much from him in this one, but he has found one of the entry kills. Slap finding another. Well, that's an important start to the round. It's Miniz and Michu who have been dropped. And the push going to be coming into the B side. It's going to be so crucial to see what Innocent can do here. He'll get taken down with doing next to nothing. And now, well, the CT side is Mouse and Spiro. Plenty of cash on the CT side, so they may as well try and take this one. The only real possible loss is the AWP. Like, if they give the AWP over to DeadFox, it could actually cost them the game. But here we go. We're going to see DeadFox in a great situation here. He's going to find himself a nice, easy kill. And now, well, it's all down to Mouse. Going to find himself one. Can he do anything more in this round? Obviously, the T's economy, not great. If they do break it back, they could actually bring in the last few rounds. But it's going to be coming down to the wire here. They're going to pick up the bomb. And it looks like Mouse, well, at this point, he may just have to save. Barber going to be running away. I imagine that one will be thrown over. Oh, no. Here we go. Mouse, can he find himself another one? Yes, he can. This is nice work here. Not going to get taken down as well. So, really, a perfect exit strategy from Mouse. Finding 2 kills, dropping a couple more players. But, well, the T's they're going to be comfortably able to buy here. And, yeah, actually, they didn't change too much up there. They went for some mid-aggression. It did pay off, but it just looks like the pause just helped them out here. And, well, as I said, the CTs they're going to be comfortably able to buy. Miniz is only on a CZ because I imagine he's already been dropped the gun. Yeah, double orb setup coming in for the CT side, changing things up a little bit themselves. Miniz, he's going to be going towards B. Spiro, I imagine, will be going for the aggression towards mid. Not going to find anything just yet. They have smoked the position. But will they go across? Yes, they will. And Barber's going to be finding that entry kill. A nice start to the round though for Michu. He's going to find the trade. We actually had the AWP this time not on DeadFox. So Barber picking that up. It's always good to have dynamic players who can play AWP. That's something that Fnatic have quite well, actually. Sometimes you'll see Flusher pick it up. Other times you'll see, well, the most common one's JW. But Olofmeister recently, well, he is one of the, well, if not the best player in the world. He probably is the best player in the world. I'll just say the best. I'm a Fnatic fanboy, so I can say that. Barber using the smoke to his advantage. Going to find himself a nice kill. I think that was a one-way, actually, so that worked out perfectly for him. Now, a 3 versus 4. The CT money's still pretty good, so they will be able to buy again no matter what, but then it will be down to crunch time. It does look like this pause has worked quite well for Escape Gaming, but obviously they have to capitalize on this round. Barber still going to be in a position in the tunnels. I think that smoke is almost going to hit him. And Maeve, there we go. He comes back. Haven't seen him for a little while, but he's going to find himself a double kill pushing onto the site. And now it's all down to Innocent. Is it really worth saving? I feel like a couple of players are a little bit low. They'll be getting 1,900 additional cash. That will give them enough to buy, but, well, I feel like the extra 1,900 on Innocent plus a rifle, it'll just make that buy that a little bit better. Gives him the potential to buy Spiro and AWP as well, so, yeah, we'll see what he can do here. Gonna find himself a kill. He's actually found an AWP, so never mind that theory. Gonna be waiting, watching the corner. Is he going to find this kill? If Flash pushes in, he probably will get taken down. Although he's going to look away at the wrong time. The Molotov going to put him off. Not going to find that kill on Barber either. And that's a great round coming out from Escape. They're going to win themselves round number 25. And there's only 4 more to play with. Or 5 more if you include the one that's about to be played. This is only map number 1. We will be going to Cobblestone after this. And then if needed, Dust 2. But this is Escape's map. They need to finish this one off, and then we'll see what CSGO Lounge can do on Cobble. I'm looking forward to seeing what DevFox can do on Cobble, actually, because it is sort of an AWPer's playground. The best players on it have been in the past, and, well, currently at the moment, Guardian, Kenny S. Well, you know, actually, Kenny S has been carrying his team on that map, but there we go. Maeve going to be finding the entry kill. That's a nice start. The auto sniper arrows have come out from Mouse, but he's only going to find one. The takedown. And what are you doing, Innocent? He takes one more, but he gets burnt alive. I suppose that was a worthy trade in the end, but could have survived that one. Not going to matter. Manise will finish this one off. And Innocent. Ooh, risky plays. He finds his second kill. That's at least something. But he just stands in the Molotov in the end. And I feel like possibly he was just worried that they would nade him in or that it would spread. But 15-11. The T's going to be struggling a little bit with their money. They're going to have enough to buy. But, well, they'll buy. But Maeve's not going to have that much if they do. Slap can afford an AK and armor. But that's all. Maeve actually may have just have to go for a Tech 9 armor and some nades. I feel like that's possibly the best scenario for him. Unless we see something that... Yeah, no, that's exactly what he's going to do. So we're going to be having a buy coming in. The auto sniper's back onto Mouse, so they're still going for the same strategy. It did find them one kill, but it was actually the FAMAS that did the most job there. So, I don't know, maybe FAMAS over auto sniper. Innocent has actually been the best player, I think, for this side. But Slap, he's going to be finding the entry kill. They have been quite good at that since the pause. The entry kills have been coming their way. Barber has to be careful here as the smoke fades. A little bit of lag coming in onto the Go TV, but it's all good. Don't worry, guys. Maeve, got to be careful here. He does only have a Tech 9. Mal's still going to be on the A site with the auto sniper, but there's only going to be one player towards B. That's going to be Manise, and he has not had a good half. Hasn't had a good game, to be honest. 4-5 in the second half. That is not what you come to expect from this player. And hopefully he'll step up towards Cobblestone and we'll have a bit more of a game on our hands. Obviously it's not over yet. The fat lady isn't quite singing. Maeve going to get taken down. That's a 4 versus 4 now. But in the meantime, the bomb is going over towards the B site. We do have a slight rotation. Already see Spiro currently holding the angle. But Flash, he's already gone past. Going to be dropping down. Is he going to get taken down? Not quite yet. And the bomb has the potential. But this is the player I want to be watching. Spiro and Innocent combining, but there's still this lurk player coming in from behind. They don't know where he is. He's going to find one. Barber going to be pushing in, and this just puts everything into perspective here. They know that they're getting sandwiched in. Dead Fox just going to be spraying. And, well, the auto sniper, not the best gun for close range. The bomb, it's going to be very difficult to plant, but Innocent, if he gets taken down here, it could all be over. 9 HP, Mal's. Oh, he's going to fake the plant. He's going to fake the plant. Waiting for him, but he's going to find the kill. And now the bomb's down as well. This has to be a kill. We need to find the kill coming out here. Barber to finish this one off. He's got 2 seconds. He's going to find the headshot. Oh my goodness. If Mouse had just survived for 1 second longer, they would have kept going in this one. But it's not going to happen. That's going to be 16-11. Escape, take the map. And we're going into map 2, guys. This will be Cobblestone. Make sure you don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly with map number 2 of CSGO Lounge versus Escape. Make sure you don't go anywhere.